is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be doing another sniping challenge in which I am going to be sniping for the course of 1 hour and seeing how much MT I personally can make. Now, after my last video, people in the comments were like, LOL, you barely made any MT, all this stuff. Now, my whole thing is this, right? People ask me all the time, one of the most common questions is, Ty, how do you make so much MT? Listen, guys, if you make 20,000 MT by sniping in 1 hour, that's not bad. Like, that's not bad. You can play triple threat all day and you're probably not gonna make that much MT. And so if you make 20,000 MT in 1 hour, that's the best way to make MT. And so I know a lot of people might be like, Ty, you're not hitting any dark matter snipes, any crazy snipes. I'm okay with that as long as I make, 20,000 MT in 1 hour. 1 hour on the clock. We're gonna start with this, okay? The contracts filter. So if you want this filter to be successful, you gotta know how much contracts go for. So bronze contracts are going for 250. Silver contracts are going for, it looks like 300, okay? Gold contracts are going for, right now, 400, okay. Perfect. So we're gonna look, I know a lot of people are getting a lot more contracts. We're gonna look and see if there's any bulk contracts up here that I can buy and eventually resell. So 400 gold contracts, I mean, I'm not searching that high. That's a little too pricey for me. But I'd pay 5,000 for a stack of gold contracts. But yeah, we're gonna just scroll through here and see if we can't find any max contracts. So 4,800 for bronze contracts. Is that worth it? Probably not. If that was for silver or gold, I would buy that immediately. Now, again, continuing on here, you want to scroll probably the closest to the 4 hour mark is where you're really gonna make that MT when it comes to buying bulk contracts. And we scroll here, we're at the 3 hour mark. So you really got to kind of pick and choose what you do here. Okay, 49 for a stack of silver contracts. I'll take that because it's guaranteed profit. It is absolutely guaranteed profit. And you guys might be like, what, Ty? It's hardly any profit. Okay, you're right, but it is guaranteed profit. So if I can sell each and every one of these silver contracts for 300 MT, you guys do the math. I mean, you're looking at probably, I don't know, not that much MT, not even 1,000, but right around a little under 1,000 MT to start the video off. And again, I'll take that every single day of the week. Again, I'm not gonna put all these up at once, only go 3 or 4 or 5, but it is definitely worth your time to build your MT up. Okay, you guys saw where I started the video. I think it was somewhere around 308,000 MT, and we'll continue forward. Next thing I'm gonna mess around with is the dark matter filter. Now, because of the updated dark matters, this filter actually should be pretty solid, and I think is going to be the best filter out there. Now, you gotta know what the cheapest dark matter is to really have success with this filter. So looking like Johnny Davis, Tari Easton are, two of the cheapest right here. Got some for 11,000. I think right around, 11,000 is going to be your cheapest dark matter. So anything under, 10, 9,000, I think is going to be worth a look. So we're going to set the filter at 10,000 and just see what pops up. Again, oh my gosh, never mind. I'm setting it for less. I'm going to set it for like 95 and then anything, hold up. Maybe I gotta go lower. I might go 9,000. I'm gonna go 9,000 and that's what I'm gonna do just so I guarantee myself profit. Y'all see me? Do y'all see me? Okay, I did not get Tari Easton, but I did get Jalen Duren. So, got him for 8,900. We're gonna look and see exactly what he's going for. Probably not that much, but again, you get him for 8,900. As long as he goes for a little over 10,000, you're guaranteeing yourself profit, and boom, just like that, you're looking. Okay, y'all see my snipe, man. Y'all see the snipe. Y'all gonna say, Ty, it's barely anything. Look, it's probably 2,000 MT. Just like that. It's that simple, man. 2,000 MT, and it does not get simpler than that. Maybe not quite 2,000 MT, but y'all get the memo, man. Y'all get the memo. Got him for 89. Gonna sell him for 11.4. Now after taxes, again, guys, you're not looking at that much MT, but you are still looking at probably at least 1,000 worth of profit. Just like that, Johnny Davis. Again, I know Johnny Davis doesn't go for a whole lot. You go for more than 11, just like that. I mean, again, it's the simple profits. I'm not going to be one to get the craziest of snipes, but you are guaranteeing yourself profit every single time. Okay, Benedict for 92. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but let's just see, man. Benedict for 92. I was honestly pretty slow on that one. So, I mean, I'm surprised I got it. But for 92, it's not that great of a snipe, but you're still making MT. And I'm putting up for 10-3. I mean, again, just going to make a couple hundred MT here. He's not the ideal snipe, honestly. But if you can make a little bit of MT, that's all that really matters. $9,000. Those went pretty quick. I wasn't even that slow on those, but didn't get them. Johnny Davis for 9,000 MT. With Johnny Davis here, I'm going to put him up for 10-4. So you're probably looking 500 MT. But every little bit matters and every little bit adds up. These are the little snipes. But eventually you're going to get one for like 5,000 MT. And you just got to hope to hit on it. Haven't seen anything in a while. I'm going to go back to look at contracts just briefly, right? Just pretty briefly. Just to see if there's anything, I mean, here for a decent price that I would take the chance on. Now, again, for gold or, okay, that's silver. That's not bad. Okay, here we go. Here's what you're looking for right here. Boom. 3,500 for silver contracts. An absolute snipe. 4,000. Boom. An absolute snipe. 28 for bronze contracts. Oh, I needed that one. That's fine. 35 for silver. Yeah, we're turning and burning those, man. Boom. 3,000 for bronze. Oh, no. Who is on my filter? Who is on my filter? I gotta know. Who is on it? Who is on my filter? Oh, my gosh. They got all of those. But those are the ones you gotta be able to get again. I'm going to just take these silvers and run with them because these are absolute money makers. Now, it's going to take me probably quite some time to sell all these, but I mean, there is instant profit. Again, I'm taking all these for 500 or 5,000 MT. I know it's going to take me a while to sell those, but it is so worth it. That right there is what your goal is, right? So I know I know by silvers, we just got to keep turning and burning. I don't have time to waste, man. We just got to keep turning and burning these silver contracts. And now it's going to be the same thing with gold contracts, right? We got to turn and burn. Again, MT, we got a lot to make up for, but I'm telling y'all, man, that is what you're looking for right there. I'm putting up all these silver contracts because at this point, man, we've got to get rid of them. And then the same thing goes with gold contracts. You don't want to put them up for more than they're going to go for because you just want to get rid of them. So let's see what they're going for. I think it was 400 the last time I checked. Let's check it again real quick. Contracts, gold. As long as I get 400, you're making a ton of MT. 450. Tell me I can't get 450 out of gold contracts. I'm going to put them up for 400. I could get 450, but I'm just trying to really turn and burn these things. Oh, I needed that one. Johnny Davis for 81. I was in my monitor. I just missed out on it. Gosh dang it. I've been sniping contracts for a long time. That is unlike anything I have seen in quite some time. I mean, oh, that's not a... 35 for silver contracts is just, I'm sorry. I simply put cannot pass these up. 3,500 is something I can't pass up. You just can't pass up that type of an opportunity. And so I know I've got a lot of those silver contracts that I just got to get rid of, but I don't really have a choice right now. I need a different avenue, another avenue just for a second. So let's just see if this minimum filter works, and we're going to test it out for just a couple minutes because I need something different. Oh my gosh, look at this. Hold up. Look at this. Now, I didn't get too much, but I got Tim Hardaway Jr., and I'm not going to sit here and say he's going to sell really quickly. But, I mean, that was quick, man. I don't know why anybody would just put up their cards like that. But, look, I mean, I got that dynamic ratings, Tim, and I don't know what he exactly sells for because, I mean, there's only 2 up. I'm going to put him up for 29. I mean, I doubt he sells over the course of this video, but that's guaranteed profit. Like, even if you have to put him up for 900, whatever, I mean, you're literally looking at guaranteed profit. I mean, since there's none up, I guess I'm going to test my luck and just see. But the odds of him selling are not great. So for me to snipe silver contracts right now, they better be really cheap. These gold contracts gotta be 28. Boom. Need this one. I need this one. Thank you. I needed that one. Come on, 28. I need these. Yup. These are huge for me, man. I control this contracts filter. I'm telling y'all, man, this is the filter that y'all need to be on. Forget everything else. Yup, 3,000, boom. These are all mine. This contracts filter is it in my team. I tried telling y'all this, but y'all just don't seem to want to listen, man. The contracts filter is it. Now, the bronze contracts I feel like are going to take a while to sell. But it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Even if they do take a little while to sell, I'm going to snipe another one of these gold contracts. But even if they do take a while to sell, it is still worth doing. The bronze contracts don't go for much. You guys are going to see I'm going to put them up for the bare minimum. And I don't know how quickly they're going to sell. Now, that's part of it. But the big thing is they're eventually going to sell. If you put them up for the minimum, guys, they will eventually sell. And contracts are hard to come by in my team. Johnny Davis right there for 9,000 MT is our first different snipe other than contracts in a while now. Just missed Tar Easton for 9,000. Is that a big snipe? Not a huge one, but you wanted to hit on it. My contracts are selling though, and that's the positive sign is, I mean, every time I check it goes from like 40 down to 20, and so that does mean they are selling, and that's a big thing that, you know, I can keep turning and burning these contracts that I have. Boom, I need it, and just like that, Tar Easton. I don't know if that's really much of a snipe, but it's gotta be at least something. I snipe in bulk, so they're not anything too crazy, but little by little, man, these things do indeed add up. And that's why you always want to keep at least 1 or 2 spots in case you do get a dark matter snipe. And what you can put the card up and it'll sell relatively quickly. 1 minute left to try to snipe something crazy. It's probably not gonna happen, but even if it doesn't, man, we've had a successful time here today, and it's that simple, man. This is literally, guys, and I'm gonna say it, it's a money glitch. What I'm doing today is an absolute money glitch. And so in this last minute, instead of going for another snipe, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see if there's any cheap, I'm gonna specify by gold specifically, but any cheap gold bulk contracts, because look, I'll spend 6,000 on a gold bulk one right now. I really don't care. Now, I probably won't want to, and I'll limit myself to 5,000. But I'm willing to spend 5,000 or more, because if they're selling for 450, do me a favor. Take, let's say, you know, they obviously take their tax. So let's say, take 400, right, times 20. You're going to get 8,000. And so, look, if you can get these for, let's say, 5,000 and they sell for 8,000, that's 2,000 of guaranteed profit. Now, there's not any here, it doesn't look like. So, I mean, that's kind of a letdown. I'm going to finish this scroll no matter if I've got time for it or not to see if there is anything here bulk-wise that I can indeed get. And again, for 4,000 for silver contracts, there is. Ultimately, is that worth it? I mean, it's not horrible, right? I mean, you still can make MT. It's just I'm backed up on silver contracts way worse than any other tier of contracts. Finally, guys, everything has sold from my collection. And remember that 308,000. Now, the Tim Hardaway Jr. didn't sell, but I only spent 500 MT getting him. So I'm not too worried about him. We'll just add him to the collection. But everything else, we're gonna sell. Now, there's a few dark matter players in here, but this is mainly from contracts, guys, and that's what you guys got to realize. I didn't really do that much actual dark matter sniping. Yes, probably made a few thousand MT on that, but you guys can see some of the 5 contracts selling for 400. Most of the 4 contracts are selling for 300, and then you'll see the 3 contracts are selling for 250. Now, at the end of it, I just wanted to eventually be done, and the silver contracts were taking a while to sell for 300 MT, and so we eventually did have to speed that process up. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, guys. It is definitely a pretty big headache having to go claim all these auctions, but it's what you want, man. It really is. You want to have everything sell so you can go through and claim things, but we're quickly approaching that 308,000 mark we started at. So right now, guys, we're basically where we're started, and we still have an extra 50 pending outcomes. Now, most of these are going to be contracts for 250 MT, and you guys can even sell some of the contracts. I ended up selling for 250. You guys could have sold these for 300 MT still. So, I mean, honestly, the MT I'm going to end up with is not the most I could have, but I got to a point where I wanted to finish this video. I wanted to record it for you guys so you guys could see all of my outcomes. Again, gold contracts did end up selling for 450, which was an absolutely ridiculous bonus because I honestly thought I would only get 400 out of them. But you guys are just seeing the MT skyrocket. We're finally under that 50 auction mark. Now, you guys are going to see the contract +5 at the very top. I accidentally put that up for a bid, and so it did not sell. But that would have been an extra 450 MT. Again, could have made some more MT on all these +4 contracts that you guys are gonna see sell for that 250 MT mark. But it got to the point, man, it just took a while to put these up. So I guess it was a 1-hour snipe video, but it ended up taking a little bit longer just putting these up and obviously claiming them. But I mean, I really didn't have to work too hard on it. I really didn't, especially at the end. If you wanted them to sell for 250, you could still make profit, and you know, you're for sure guaranteeing yourself MT. But you guys saw where I started. Literally just a little bit of sniping and you're making over 40,000 MT basically on that one filter. Now this filter is going to work on both PlayStation and Xbox. Now again, the more people that watch this video, the less it's going to work. But hey, I made way more MT in this video than I did in my last video. And hey, what I'm telling you guys, if you wanted to, let's say, snipe all day, let's say all 8 hours, you could probably make right around, I would say, 200 to 300,000 MT, which is a very, very good profit. For me, I don't love sniping, but again, it is guaranteed profit for you guys. Let me know what you guys want as far as sniping related videos, because I do like kind of sniping in general, just not, you know, over a crazy amount, not 8 hours a day, but I do like sniping videos. So if you have any challenge ideas or want to see anything with sniping related content in the future, guys, please let me know that down below in the comments, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.